Joe Kleen, Southern Hospitality, February 10th, 1990, 18. Phil and Courtney are in conversation with a couple as Joe and Misty step onto Onyx House's pergola-covered patio. Good morning, Joe says to Courtney, kissing her offered cheek. How'd you sleep? He asks before turning to the couple who stands next to his brother and sister-in-law. Offering his hand to the man, he declares, Joe Kleen. Good morning, Joe, the stocky, middle-aged man replies, shaking hands with a grip north of firm but south of crushing. Pleasure to meet you. John Lewinsky, and this is my wife, Lois. Waif-thin Lois is nearly lost in a flowing white beach wrap that beautifully balances simple elegance and functionality as she extends a lovely, ethereal smile along with her hand. Turning to Joe, she declares, Good morning. Your brother was giving us all the details about your family. You all sound lovely, before turning her beaming smile to Misty. Good morning, she again declares. I'm Lois Lewinsky. It's a pleasure. Misty, towering over the tiny woman by nearly a foot, shakes Lois's hand and replies, Good morning, Misty Kleen, adding, I love your wrap. Why, thank you. Definitely need protection from the sun down here, even in February. Your hat is lovely as well. Misty, in deference to the tropical sun, sports a large sun hat, as do Courtney and Lois. Yeah, better safe than sorry, right? I hate to get a sunburn on our first day here. Or long-term sun damage, Lois replies, releasing Misty's hand. You have such lovely skin. Why, thank you, Misty says, blushing slightly. Very nice of you to say so. Obviously, you two are in guest room number 4. Yes, John replies. It's great to stay at places like this when traveling, isn't it? Very nice room, but the common bathroom thing is a bit inconvenient. Reminds me of college, except it's co-ed. Ah, yes, good old dorm life. Something the Kleens wouldn't know about. They all lived at home when they went to school. Nothing wrong with that. Save a lot of money that way. Where'd you go to school, Misty? I started a little 2-year SUNY school called Cobleskill, just west of Albany. How about you? Villanova. You, Joe? Central Connecticut, like Phil. I worked with a girl who went to Villanova. Gal by the name of Barbie Vaverick? No, doesn't ring a bell. Your age? Close enough, Joe replies, nodding. She would have been, let's see, class of 82? No overlap. Class of 1970. Would have been long gone before your friend started. You said you were from Philadelphia, correct? Courtney asks. Almost, Lois replies. That's where we live. We grew up a little southwest of Philadelphia, New Jersey, and now we're a little ways north of the city. You said you two and your brother lived near D.C., but Joe and Misty are in Atlanta? Well, just north, Joe answers. Little suburb called Alpharetta? Nope, never heard of it. Lois? No, me either. Buckhead, Dunwoody, and what? Forsyth, that terrible place Oprah and Al Sharpton marched on a few years back? No, Misty exclaims. We do live near the county of Forsyth. That's just north of us. But the city of Forsyth is like an hour south of Atlanta. They got a lot of undeserved hate mail. Forsyth County and Forsyth are totally different places. Really? Lois asks. How sad for the innocent. Man, that was one big ugly mess, Oprah was protesting, Phil adds, nodding. One of the few times I was cheering for Al Sharpton. Bunch of crackers. Who's a bunch of crackers? Justin asks as he and Kelsey join the group. Graham and Keebler?